Hi everyone, this is Arpita, currently studying 7th SEM from CSC department. I am here to give you a small presentation about organization model of network, which comes under network management. So what is network management? Network management is a sum total of application, tools and processes used to provision, operate and maintain a secure network infrastructure. The main purpose of network management is to deliver a secure, reliable, and high performing network to the end users. So, next is what is network organization? So, network organization is a decentralized company structure that operates as a network of autonomous business or a business units, as opposed to a traditional centralized and hierarchical structure. And next is network management model. OSI network management architecture model comprises of four models. One is organization model, information model, communication model, and functional model. Organization model. The organization model describes the components of a network management system, their functions and their infrastructure. It consists of manager, agent, and managed objects. It describes the components of a network management system and its functions and infrastructure. Information model deals with the structure and organization of management information. Uh, the information base used to describe the managed objects and their relationship. The structure of management information is the syntax and semantics of management information stored in management information base. Whereas management information base for management process for management information exchange and storage. And next is communication model. Communication model has three components. First one is management application processes that function in the application layer, the layer management between layers, and layer operation within the layers. Next is functional model. Functional model deals with the user oriented requirements of the network management. Next is organization model, where we are deeply discussing about this model. In this model, it contains three important topics. One is two-tier organization model, three-tier organization model, and organization model using MOM. First of all, organization model describe the components of network management and their relationship. Define the terms such as object, agent, and manager. First, let's see about the manager. The manager manages the managed elements. The manager sends the request to the agent. The manager monitor the alarms. It has some houses applications and provide the user interfaces. And next, let's see about types of organization model. There are three types of organization model, whereas first one is two-tier network management organization model, three-tier network organization model, and network management model with MOM. First is two-tier network management organization model. In two-tier model of network, object consists of network elements such as hosts, hubs, bridges, routers, and so on. They can be classified into managed and unmanaged objects or elements. The managed elements have a management process running in them called as an agent. The manager manages the managed elements in a database in manager, but not in the agent. The manager queries the agent and receives the management data, processes it, and stores it in in its database. And it is the structure of the two-tier network management organization model, whereas consists of management database, and it has managed objects, unmanaged objects. Unmanaged objects, it is a agent process, and here is the manager. Network object consists of network elements such as host, hubs, bridges, routers, etc. The manager elements have management process running in them. The manager manage the managed element within the database, but not in agent. The manager queried and received management data from the agent processor, then and stored in the database. The agent can also send the minimal set of information to the manager unsolicited. And next is three-tier network management organization model. In a three-tier network management organization model, the intermediate layers acts as both agent and manager. As manager, it collects data from the network elements, processes it and stores the result in its database. Um, as agent, it transmits information to the top level manager. In three-tier configuration, the intermediate layer acts as both agent and manager. The manager collects the data from the network element and processes them and stored the result in the database. As agent, it transmits the information to top lower manager. Example, an intermediate system is used for making statistical measurements on a network and possesses information as needed to the top level manager. An intermediate network management system could be at a local site of a network. The information is pressed to a remote site. The network domains can be changed locally, and a global view of network can be monitored by a manager of managers. And next is network management model with MOM. MOM is manager of managers. Network domain can be managed locally, and a global view of networks can be monitored by a MOM, where MOM is a manager of managers. This configuration uses an enterprise's network management system and is applicable to organization with sites distributed across the cities. This configuration uses the enterprise network management and is applicable to organization with the sites distributed across the cities. Here MOM is a manager of managers. It has managed objects and managed objects, where MDB is a management database and this is the agent process. Thank you.